This isn't a camera review that you would really expect from us. But at RevAtlas, we like to cater to everyone's needs, and we got quite a few requests to cover this one too. And even though it's a bit unconventional, we thought it'd be fun to see just what the Jio Phone 2 is capable of. This is Sandeep from RevAtlas, and here's a camera review of the Jio Phone 2. I'd like to start off by giving a shout out to Chetan from Gizmo Times, who was kind enough to send across his Jio Phone 2 for us to make videos on. He has a wonderful YouTube channel that also covers tech, especially smartphones, and one that I'm sure many of you will like. So please do check out his channel and also subscribe to the same. I shall include a link to the channel in the description. The Jio Phone 2 comes with a 2-megapixel rear camera and a front-facing VGA camera, and they capture photos in a 4:3 aspect ratio, with the rear camera capturing 1600 by 1200 pixels and the front capturing 640 by 480 pixels. Photos are exactly what you would expect from a 2-megapixel camera. Low on detail, low on sharpness, but one thing that they got right is the white balance. White balance has always been on point, and it has good colors too. One thing that we were quite surprised is the dynamic range. We have seen smartphones that probably cost 3 times as much come with worse dynamic range. There's some purple color fringing and artifacts too. The camera is a fixed focus one, so you will not be able to focus on objects that are closer than the minimum focusing distance. So if you're planning to take macro shots of flowers, etc., then this is a no-go. Low light photos are extremely noisy and in fact pretty unusable. The front-facing camera shares similar traits as the rear one in the fact that it too has low detail, low sharpness, and also low dynamic range, which at least was something going in favor of the rear camera. But what it still holds on to is good white balance and good colors. Videos are recorded in 3GP format, and it's been a long time since I've personally used a phone that captured it. Bitrate varies between 700 to 800 kbps, and the resolution is a tiny 352 by 288 pixels, which is slightly higher than QVGA, and mind you, this is at the highest setting. While we didn't really expect much from the cameras on the Jio Phone 2, it still is a fun experiment to see just how far smartphones have come, particularly in terms of their cameras. Once upon a time, such a camera setup would have been a flagship that you would see from Nokia or Sony Ericsson. For consumers buying the Jio Phone 2 as a backup device, they wouldn't really care much about the camera, but for anyone that uses it as a primary phone, this will probably show you what to expect. Thanks for watching this video. See you again in the next one.